Adam was the first victim of the real Valentine's Day. God didn't put that blah, blah, blah on it. God didn't. You think Dr. Miami fly. God was like, let me put that together real quick. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
It's yours. But you mad at the patriarchy, baby. You're not mad at us. You actually just mad at the patriarchy. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I am here with my husband
Aslan, the benevolent.
Matthew, who is on his phone.
Aslan,
the benevolent. And he's going to get off his phone. He hates Valentine's Day.
I don't hate Valentine's Day. I just think that it does not represent healthy relationships. I think it's absurd.
What?
I don't because I think we put too much emphasis on it.
Okay.
I feel like it doesn't represent, because if you are in a healthy relationship where both partners are fulfilling each other's needs and wants as they should be, then Valentine's Day is a moot point, because you both are giving each other gifts. As far as your love languages are concerned, whether it be time, whether it be affection, whether it be affirmative, communication, whether it be gifts, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when this one day rolls around, you have already given each other whatever you were looking for over those other 364 and a quarter days. So what is the point? What's the purpose? The other thing is that I think that it's unfair because all year long we promote this equality of women to men, women to men, women to men.
Oh,
and then, the woman's gift to the man is sex. And the man is supposed to give up this lavish gift. He's supposed to pay for dinner. He's supposed to buy roses. And he's supposed to get another gift. So, he's $5 in on the card. He's $50 in on roses. He's $150 in on, this restaurant. And then he might kick out another $100 for a gift. So he's at $300 and she's like, I've got this for you. I think that's not equity. It's not. To say I want these monetary things, or I'm looking for, or hoping for, or wishing for these monetary things, but in return I'm going to give you sex. Then you have put a price on your lady parts. And I think that that's foolish. Whereas all year long, you guys should be doing things for each other to show each other love through whatever love language that you each have. And then on Valentine's Day, if you guys choose to celebrate that date, then she should come up with something just like he should come up with something. Whether it's a $10 gift on each side, or whether it's a $1,000 gift on each side. Whatever the gifts are, they should be equitable. But I don't believe that you should be able to give as a gift for a birthday, a Christmas, a Hanukkah, a Kwanzaa, for the Eid.
For Kwanzaa?
I'm just saying, like, because that's unfair.
I hear what you're saying, but I feel like, so I'm a person where I love Valentine's Day. I'm a romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic. That is a big part of who I am. I feel like Valentine's Day is not the ultimate time you should be showing love and appreciation and all that with monetary gifts or thoughtful gifts. But I feel like for a lot of people, especially when you talk about men, because a lot of y'all are not emotionally intelligent enough. A lot of you do not pay attention.
But what is
Wait, let you talk. A lot of y'all do not pay attention to those small moments where you can be loving, where you can be thoughtful, when you can present a thoughtful gift during the everyday interactions. A lot of y'all don't. Whether y'all been together for 2 weeks or 2 years. That's how I let you talk. So I feel like Valentine's Day is important because that is the one set day. It's the one set sort of socially accepted, widely accepted, globally accepted day where you guys can show thoughtfulness and love and a monetary value. Now, depending on the woman that you have, you may have to really go out and maybe she's materialistic. But I feel like if that's the type of woman that you pick, then that's what you must want. That's what you must want to do. And that's what I don't understand about men, is y'all complain about having to pay for this, having to pay for that, having to pay for this. But then it's like, that is the woman that you chose to be with. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it.
But women complain about the same thing. Oh, he this, he that, but you still having sex with him, so it's on both sides of the fence. I'm just saying, just from a macro view, from a macro lens, right? I'm just saying that, relationships should be equitable, and the more equitable.
So your main problem, for you going this equitable tangent again, your main problem is you don't feel like Valentine's Day is fair.
I don't feel like Valentine's Day is fair, and I don't believe sex is a gift.
And most of the demand is on men.
Most of the demand is on men.
And
it's not
women
equitable.
can just give sex as a Valentine's Day gift.
Why? How
so
is that a gift?
So that's what you don't like.
I don't like that. How is that a gift?
Okay,
What is the gift about it?
What you actually have a problem with is the patriarchy. Because that was established by men. That wasn't established.
It wasn't.
That was established by men.
No.
Yes, it
was.
was.
Let me tell you who was established by.
Who was it established by?
It was established by women who made men think that it was their own idea. That is a
wow.
That is a fact.
So you're saying manipulated your.
I'm saying Inception is real. And men think they created this, but they didn't.
Y'all did create it because y'all are the ones who are the CEOs of these corporations, to which Valentine's Day really benefits capitalism. So it's y'all. It's you mad at the patriarchy, baby. You're not mad at us. You actually just mad at the patriarchy.
I'm mad at the people behind the patriarchy.
Which are men.
Which is women.
White women.
There's always a woman whispering in some man's ear somewhere.
But,
pulling the strings.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing, though. Let's get away from that, from the patriarchy. But that's the thing. I do agree that in healthy relationships, there is a give and take continuously. There's going to be moments where I'm giving more, and it may not be monetary. And there's going to be moments where you're giving more, and it may not be monetary. Like, it's ongoing.
My issue with Valentine's Day is that does not exist in Valentine's Day. And that is the problem. And you're saying that it's men, and I'm saying it's only men because we've been led to believe that it was men. But I am 100% sure that it was a woman behind the scenes pulling the strings because she knew she was going to get what she wanted.
I don't believe it. I believe since the beginning of time, men have made
Adam
rules.
Only ate the apple because of Eve.
But God gave him the mandate.
Yes, he gave him the mandate.
God, he
but like
broke
Adam
his
said, the
command
woman
to
that
God.
you gave me.
That was men from the very beginning trying to deflect from their poor choices.
No, she was the poor choice. She was the poor choice. She was the poor choice.
She is her own person. She made her own poor choice.
Yes, and she made a poor choice. And she drug him down.
Didn't correct him.
She drug him down.
Adam didn't correct her.
Adam was a good black man trying to stand for God. And trying to stand for righteousness.
Don't you see where we are? Don't you see how God got us? And you want me to eat the apple?
Yes.
Get that out of here. That's what he should have did. Just like that.
He's going to tell that fine-ass black woman, get that out of here. God didn't put that blah, blah, blah on her. God didn't. You think Dr. Miami fly. God was like, let me put that together real quick. Scoop, scoop, scoop. You know her complexion was mean. She out there eating fruit and whatnot. Getting all that sun. He looked at that body and said, girl, give me that poison. Let me get a little... He slurped that thing up. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? He was a victim.
Like I said.
He was a victim.
Like I said.
Adam was a victim.
Adam was given the commandment.
In solidarity with Adam.
Adam was given the commandment.
He was a victim.
And man fell because of man.
Adam ain't have a chance.
Stop blaming us.
Adam ain't have a chance.
No, he had a chance.
Adam was the first victim of the real Valentine's Day.
Wow, you're really crazy.
Valentine's Day is a ripoff.
I don't feel like Valentine's Day is a ripoff.
It's a ripoff. I'm gonna tell you how it's a ripoff, right? The same roses that are $15 a dozen on January 31st are $20 on February 1st, are $25 on February 10th, and are $50 on February 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Yes,
right?
Yes. But this is what y'all talk about all the time. I talk about how Valentine's Day is ripoff. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine, that's great, wonderful. I'm not talking about you specifically because you take care of me. you dusty niggas that be out there that don't never buy. First of all, the ones that don't even like taking women on dates. The ones that have girlfriends, never buy them nothing, never take them nowhere. The married men that never buy their wife anything, never take her anywhere nice. Y'all don't ever be worried about none of that. And then Valentine's Day is the one day where it's kind of like a reminder. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like...
But that's what I agree with.
It's kind of like, okay, nigga, this your one chance to pull it together.
To get it done right.
To do something
but
nice
if you're
for
not
your
doing
lady.
nothing and you don't have no equity in your relationship,
so you need to
gotta cut that check.
need to go slide over to CVS. You need to go slide over to, you know, your local florist.
Get the
and you need
Walmart
to get
flowers.
her some flowers. You need to go to ShopRite and get some Alfredo sauce and hook it up.
$3.98.
Okay? That's what you need to do.
Ragu.
Because you raggedy all year round. You need to come through on Valentine's Day.
Get that non-GMO pasta.
I will always love Valentine's Day. I think it is a celebration of love.
Next year, I'm only
and you make it what it is. Just like any other holiday that you celebrate. You make the meaning of it. So if you want to make Valentine's Day about materialistic bullshit, then you do that. But if you want to actually celebrate your love with the person that you're with, then do that as well.
I'm not really worried about a Valentine's Day like that.
I know you aren't worried about it, but that's fine.
It's foolishness.
It's not foolishness. It's not.
It is.
It's nice. It's a day to celebrate love.
Then all the restaurants be crowded. You know.
Yes. But that's like that with every holiday that's like that involves eating. Like that's just how it is. Because the same rolls that you get from ShopRite be like $3.99, and then around Thanksgiving, them just be $7. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad that you gotta buy some chocolates and flowers to take a woman on a date.
No, I don't.
Like,
I don't feel it's not that.
And be like,
it's not that. It's the fact that it's so disproportionate.
So what?
No. Where is the faithful black man holiday? I want a faithful black man holiday.
You want to know why? It's because a lot of times, like I said, men do not take the opportunity to dote on their women and love their women anyway. Y'all don't. Especially these new generation of men don't even want to take girls on dates. Y'all sound so cheap and broke and dusty half the time. Y'all be on social media complaining about the most simple things. And that's not cute. That's not husband energy. That's not big daddy energy. It's not. First of all, let's go back to this, like I said, what you really have a problem with is patriarchy. Because what y'all established a long time ago is that women are valued for our beauty and our youth, and men are valued for your skills, labor, and finances. That was established by the patriarchy years ago. So if you now want to change that...
If the patriarchy is paying for everything, then the matriarchy need to be busting it open by the numbers. She need to be spreading that eagle.
If you come through
at 6:18 when that man
with
walks through the door,
with the nice charitable donation. I'm talking about outside of like a relationship. If you come through, you take a girl on a date, and it's really nice, you do a good job. If she decides to pay you in some, then that's great. That's y'all business. I don't see. This is where I get annoyed because I feel like men, y'all want to have it both ways.
No, I don't want it both ways.
Y'all want to have it both ways. I want it one
specific way.
Y'all want to have it both ways. 1 minute y'all want it to be.
If I'm busting it down for Pico, if I'm busting it down for T-Mobile, you need to spread that ego open and show me what's popping.
Well, if you have a situation like that, then like I said, whatever y'all decide will be, whatever y'all decide. I don't have a problem with very blatant, clear cut sex work. I don't have a problem with it. I think people get real stupid and real ridiculous when it comes to it. Like, access to a woman is not free. It's not free, especially if you're outside of relationships. If you're not in a relationship, you should not get access to a woman for free. Period. If she decides whatever price she set to have access to her, if you can't afford her, keep it moving.
That's the price.
We're not gonna sit here and do this.
There's a cheaper broad born every day.
And so you need to find one that you can afford.
That's a fact.
Let's be really real about it. Like I said, it's been established years ago. Women are valued for our bodies, our beauty, our sex. That's what we're valued for. So value us for it, and then cut a check, and then you can get access to it. Period. Those are our thoughts on Valentine's Day.
Next week we'll talk about polyamory.
We're not talking about polyamory next week.
But we are. I'm not even. Don't tell me. Look at me when I'm talking.